I bet you have heard people say over and over again that trauma is all in your head, right? But is that really true? I want to tell you a truth almost no one has ever warned you about. Trauma can physically erode your brain, neuron by neuron, slowly, painfully, and without you even realizing it. And the most dangerous part? It does not just stop at your memories. It can reprogram the way you think, the way you feel, and the way your body keeps you alive. But don't worry. In the next few minutes, I'm going to break it down and show you exactly why this happens. And more importantly, how you can fight back. Section 1. Why trauma damages your brain. First, you need to understand something. Your brain does not always prioritize happiness. Yeah, it prioritizes survival above everything else, even if that means sacrificing parts of your life that make you feel human. Picture this. When you go through a major trauma, your brain instantly diverts all its energy to the danger processing zones, completely sidelining the areas responsible for creativity, learning, and social connection. Those parts go dim, as if someone has flipped a master switch. It is like a city in a state of emergency. The streetlights go dark, transportation shuts down, and every single resource is funneled into police and fire departments just to keep you alive. The problem is, if your brain never truly perceives the danger as over, that city never goes back to normal. It stays stuck in emergency mode. Well, sounds a bit like the end of the world, doesn't it? Section 2. The biological cost. Listen, when you live too long in a state of high alert, stress chemicals like cortisol keep flooding your nervous system over and over again, like a river that never stops overflowing. Over time, when cortisol stays at elevated levels, it can literally shrink certain areas of your brain, especially the ones responsible for memory and learning, and destroy the delicate connections between neurons that allow your brain cells to talk to each other. This wreaks havoc on your memory, your ability to focus for long periods, and even your capacity to regulate emotions in everyday situations. In short, your brain is paying a daily biological price for being trapped in that constant stress state, and that bill only grows the longer you stay there. Section 3. How to fight back, step by step. So, what do you do now? The good news is that your brain is not broken. It can be retrained, rebalanced, and strengthened. You are not doomed to live in survival mode forever. And no, not by forcing yourself to just forget or pretending it never happened, but by slowly creating new experiences that send a powerful message to your brain. All right, it's safe now. You can stand down. Step 1, stabilize your body first. From this moment on, commit to moving slowly, gently, and with compassion toward yourself. No more pushing your body past its limits or ignoring its signals. Before you can change your thoughts, you have to help your body step out of red alert mode. Each day, carve out moments for nervous system regulation, slow, deep breathing, grounding exercises like touching the objects around you to anchor yourself in the present, stretching, or even something as simple as taking a warm shower. Step 2, create a safe environment. Your brain will never fully relax if your surroundings constantly trigger old wounds. That means setting boundaries and limiting contact with people who stir up pain. It could also mean rearranging your home to feel lighter, calmer, and more supportive of your healing, a place where your nervous system can finally exhale. Step 3, safe exposure to memories. Science shows that true healing is not about erasing the past. It's about learning to face it without being swallowed by it. Therapies like EMDR, somatic therapy, or daily emotional journaling can guide your brain through old memories in a way that rewires the stress response. Over time, these practices help you revisit your story without reliving the trauma. Section 4, the truth you need to hear. All right, listen to me. Here's the one thing I repeat in every single video. You are not weak. You are stronger than you think. And you are not too sensitive. No. Your brain is simply reacting exactly the way it learned to in order to protect you. But after today, you do not have to live in fight or flight mode anymore. And I believe you can do this, and do it well. Every time you choose to take a deep breath instead of spiraling into panic, every time you dare to say no to something that once hurt you, and every time you let yourself rest without guilt or shame, you are rewriting a brand new chapter for your brain, one filled with beauty, freshness, and peace. Remember this: fighting the impact of trauma is not a one-day battle. It is a series of small, repeated moments, and every single one, no matter how tiny, is a step toward freedom. You have survived this far. Now, it is time to learn how to truly live. Thank you for being here.